Good evening, you guys. Good evening to all. As you see, I am back home by the grace of God. I just wanted to share something with you guys today. As we all know, it is October 31st, which is the last day of October. As much as I love this month, but I don't like this day, which is today. I don't like this day at all. So I'm not sure if it's a vision or a dream because I think it was a dream. Yeah, no, I had a vision. Yeah, I had a vision. So, oh my gosh, I haven't asked you guys how you doing. Oh my gosh, how y'all doing? I hope y'all week is going well by the grace of God. I hope y'all went to go out and vote. Please vote. You guys, please vote because this voting depends on our souls, okay? Y'all remember what Kamala said? Kamala said, oh, we're battling for the souls. Now, I wonder why she said that. But anyways, so now, okay, let me see if I can remember. I'm sure majority of y'all has seen like Lord of the Rings, right? So for me, the way I saw this vision, it was like Lord of the Rings type of whatever. So what I recall seeing is like, like in order for you to unlock something, like you need like a certain type of key or whatever, or like I don't know, some type of like material thing, right? Just to open something. So this was like, I can't really describe where I was, but to me, like in the spirit, it seems like I'm trying to figure out how I could say this. It's kind of more like a rocky canyon type of place, but not necessarily. Like I said, like to me, I saw it in the spirit, so I can't really say, um, like where exactly. But I'm just giving you like a little bit of like details of how it just kind of remind me of. So it looked like as if I was in like some type of canyon, like a Grand Canyon type of area, whatever. It's extremely rocky, but not with the colors. It just look rocky. And I just recall recall seeing like three keys. Now those three keys open to something. And what they open to is something that's very demonic. And it seems like as those three keys was inserted into those holes, right? And it seems like something very dark in demeanor, something that had like high power of like dark power level was like trying to come out. And the way they were coming out is just like in the films, like when I'm trying to figure out how can I say this. I'm trying to figure out what movie. Okay, I think was the oh my gosh, what's the name of that? So I don't think I recall the name of the film, but if y'all remember that one film that was like where like the one girl or the one woman like who lost her family when she was a kid, and then I think they turned her into a vampire, and then she fell in love with the werewolf. I think it was this thing between lichen and vampires or something like that. And I don't know if y'all remember this scene. I think it was the first movie or the second, I don't remember, where they had like, well, actually, the girl had used her blood, but this is different. But I'm just kind of giving an example. Like after when she kind of like used her blood to risen some type of old vampire who died, and like the way he came up from his oh my gosh, from the how you say it? Like it's just like the way he came out, it was something like that. Like that's what I ended up seeing in my vision. Like that's the way whatever that dark demeanor figure was, like it had like came out just like that, and it was just so weird. So when I just know, like whenever I see something in the vision, like I know it's based on reality. I did pray, and I asked God, like, please have His holy angels come and stop this because it's really unnecessary for this to be happening on this day. Not just on this day, but point blank and period. But only God has the last say so. So I'm just gonna ask y'all to please pray, especially for today. Please pray over y'all kids. If y'all kids had came home with certain things, if y'all feel like in y'all spirit it's to throw it away, please throw it away and then explain it to your child why. Don't like, because for me, when I was a kid, for me, if my parents tell me something, I need to know why. You need to tell me why. Is there something demeanor behind it? Is there a reason why? Because that's how, like, especially for us Americans that is born in America, we don't know a lot about witchcraft. We don't know a lot about spiritual things because it wasn't explained to us. Like, there's people from like the Caribbean, from Africa, even from Asia, even from South America. Like, they know about those type of things. I've had back then, like when I had friends, like, but I had diversity of friends, and they were from the countries that I mentioned, and like we would go to a certain store, they'd be like, I'm not going to that store, and it would be me and like a few of my American friends were like, we would be like, why? Like, like, this is not stuff to mess with. We're like, what? Like, please, I just talking whatever. But after that, when we purchased what they talk about, like those friends that didn't want to mess with it, we realized, us as Americans that purchased it, we realized that something was going on that was like kind of like causing depression and all this other stuff that God didn't intend for us to feel. So please, parents, guardians, caregivers, if anyone gives out anything, especially for particular on this day, if God tells you to pray over it, pray over it. If you feel like deep down in your spirit you need to throw it away, do not accept it. You could tell the person, no, thank you. I don't celebrate Halloween. You could tell them that. You could tell them you don't celebrate that day. If it hurts their feelings, oh well. You don't want anything affecting you and your family and plus inside your home. No, you don't want that. You, like, trust me, I know everybody wants peace. Okay, everyone wants peace. Although we may not be financially stable, but we all want peace. That's one thing for sure. So please take this time, not just today, but every day, to pray over yourself, pray over your home, pray over your kids, especially when your kids go to school, because you don't know who your child's going to encounter with. You don't know what their teachers are into. You don't know what the staff of the school is into, or their friends, or their friends' parents are into. So please pray over your family. Okay, in Jesus' mighty name, I pray. All right. So you guys have a good day. Remember to stay safe out tonight. If y'all choose to celebrate Halloween, I don't know. That's really up to y'all. I can't really say much about it, but I pray for you guys, and I pray that everyone will be well and safe. In Jesus' mighty name, I pray. Have a good day.